Hi, I'm Moody, feeling moody. Must be time for a moon message. Today's moon is the waning gibbous moon under the astrological sign of Sagittarius. This reading is for Capricorn. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node, Holy Spirit, Angel Guides. What is the intuitive message for Capricorn? Energetic alignment. I did a collective reading on energetic alignment. Go check that out. Or I probably pinned it to this reading. It says, align your energy. Balance brings clarity and peace. Ooh, you love clarity and peace. Balance your energetic alignments. So, you could be aligned with something that is not bringing peace at this time. And that's why your energetic alignment is so important at this time. Your intuition is telling you, because think of it, everything around us is what we align with, right? If you're with the wrong crowd, that's who you align with. If you're with the right crowd, that's who you align yourself with. So alignment is very important at this time. What else, Spirit? Capricorn. Needing some peace and clarity, balance. Okay. King of Wands. Some of you are having difficulty. Having difficulty pursuing the passions of your heart. First of all, the King or Queen of Wands. It's all about pursuing their passions. But when you're reverse, you're not able to do that because of who you're aligned with. There's something, what is it? The Tower. Okay, the Tower is Scorpion energy for me, Pluto. We just got past a full moon in Scorpio. The Tower is an ending. Something could have ended with a very toxic energy. Okay. Very toxic energy here. This King or Queen of Wands. I also hear that somebody's having difficulty sexually. That was the first thing that popped in my mind, was impotence. Yeah, like somebody can't do something that they really want to do. They're being held back from that. It could have a sexual connotation too. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius energy, and then Scorpio, the Nine of Wands. Yeah, this is energy that depletes you. It takes away from you. Okay, what else? Five of Cups. It's time to walk away. When the Five of Cups comes, you're either in two states. It's almost like the crossroads for me, because you can stay looking at those three cups, thinking about that third person or your person or the situation, and just ad nauseum. Or you can turn around from this situation, just turn direction, and there's two cups standing. And these two cups are meant to bring you hope, to realign you, to give you new energy. Right. Okay. What else? Page of Swords. They are watching you, especially this narc. This King or Queen of Wands. They want to know all about you. Like, you may have gotten away from them, but that hasn't stopped them from being inquisitive about who you're seeing, what you're doing. They are still communicating with your family, with whoever will talk to them about you. Whoa. Friends, whoever. Yes. Not only is this King of Wands a narcissist, but they're jealous of you, Capricorn. There's some jealousy here, some envy, fighting, focusing on the wrong thing, focusing on you instead of themselves and the higher version of themselves. That's, you could have been aligned with that kind of energy. These people talk about you. when you're not in the room. Yeah, but it's what they say. It's negative. Anybody who gossips like that, they need to stop that. Right. You need to realign yourself from that energy, because it makes you feel off balance. And if they're talking about them, do you think they're not talking about you too? Please. Of course they are. This is the Sun. You're made aware of something. It's also the best card in the deck. Also, when you align yourself with energy that's not for you, Spirit quickly realigns you. Like, he brings light to that situation. The Tower's here, so I know he caused a disruption, a separation, a clearing of the ways. You could have lost some people in your life, and some deserve to be lost with that King of Wands, Queen of Wands energy reverse, and the Five of Wands. They definitely deserve to, I don't know how you did it, but Spirit said do it in grace, and I think you did do it in grace. Capricorn, that means you weren't talking about them. You weren't trying to. There's something here. I don't know what it is and what this energy is, because everybody always wants a part of you, to get to know you. Okay? And you got to know somebody very close. You were very closely aligned with this energy. But with the Five of Cups and the Five of Wands, that's a 10. It comes to an end with the Tower, no doubt. Okay? Yeah. Look at this. All these wands. Leo, Aries, Sag energy. Getting away. Cancer. This could have been part of your family or somebody that you were very close with. You could have shared a home, that type of closeness. But you have to realign your energy, because, yeah, this is all about letting something go. Something new. Under this full moon, I know it's past, but it was so strong, and it lasts even into a week or two. You will be happy. You'll be grateful. Look at this Five of Wands. Now you have two Fives of Wands. This jealousy or somebody competing with you. I don't know what this is. Tell me. Leave me a comment. I know it is a waste of your energy. It's a distraction. And that's why also with the King of Wands reverse, this is you too. It could be somebody impacting you, not wanting you to achieve. But when you're distracted and unfocused, when the King of Wands is upright, the Queen of Wands, they are a force to be reckoned with. Nothing can keep them away from doing what they want to do. But when they're reversed, everything is stopping them. It's all the Ten of Wands, obstacle after obstacle, like nothing is going right. And it's because of who you are aligning your energy with, or what you're aligning your energy with. You could have lost a lot of people, and some of you had a part to play in it, but this is about that full moon still. I'm feeling like something, if it even happened before the full moon, you're getting revelation about it. Right. Okay. You need to know other people were involved. I don't know who that's for with the Five of Wands. It wasn't, the Five of Wands is also not so much about what you see, because you can't really see the exact nature of it, like behind it. Like you have to use your spiritual eyes, your spiritual ears to see what really caused this, and who's doing what. So let's just say you may think it's just between you and your spouse, you and your family member, you and what's going on in your home, but it's not. There's an undercurrent there, a very serious one for this card to come out twice. Look at these people. This is not calm. This is conflict. It is actual fighting. It is trying to knock people off balance. It's jealousy, competition, envy. Oh, it's changing. Thank God. In the future, you see the Sun. the Ace of Pentacles, and it helps you. This was all designed to show you how to change who you align with. Like with the Tower here, I think, you know, a number of people could be wiped from your life. Right, from your life. At a moment's notice. You know, when God moves, he just does it quick. Boom. Here one day, gone the next. And that's the Death card. Right? Here one day, gone the next. Right? Okay? So there is a big energetic alignment regarding people. I'll tell you that right now. There is also big energetic alignment regarding what you love, because now you see this is a distraction. This is a delay. This is something to keep you from being able to focus on the higher version of yourself, what you're called to do. But all of that is changing. The Tower is here. Some of you couldn't let go of these relationships yourself, and therefore Spirit showed up and made them leave you. Made something outside of your control happen. Yeah. I do see in the near future with the Sun, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Ten of Wands, you realize why you had to go through what you went through, or why certain things happened. Like, it wasn't all your fault. It wasn't all their fault. There were outside forces with the Five of Wands impacting this situation. But this is now about you turning that King or Queen of Wands upright. Putting the focus back on you. It's all in your thoughts, right? Your perspective, how you feel. How something is making you feel. You know there was a mismatch in alignment there. And that's why that separation occurred. That's why the Tower occurred. What else, Spirit? Capricorn. Intuitive message. Energetic alignments. You got to be with people that you feel balanced. Maybe it's you, you know, that was caught up in something. I don't know what it was, but this is your reading. So somehow you were impacted or influenced or something here. It's realigning yourself away from that energy, changing that perspective. Because, you know, the future, even though it shows the Ten of Wands, you have the ability to change the future, right? You can change it to the Ten of Cups. And that's the whole thing with time. You know, when you have a reading, it's usually talking about the past, the current, and the future. But the future is in the future. So what we do right now in the current can change that future altogether. I think that you have a choice. You could stay with the Ten of Wands energy, maybe hanging with the wrong crowd, doing something, right? Maybe somebody's been feeling this energy a lot. People have been walking away. Your feelings are very much under review. How things make you feel. The need for clarity and peace. Okay. Somebody's getting clarity. They don't like what they see. But this is the future too. It has the potential to be the future. We all have free will, so we choose. Okay. Yeah. Discontent. Not being happy anyway. Happy with the way you feel about a situation. Happy with the group of people. Happy with just what's been going on in general. You're very discontent. That also tells you, clear sign, need to realign. Realignment coming in. Recommitting to yourself, right? Taking yourself out of this clique, out of this way of this pattern, whatever it is, there's something there. But all of that is transforming if you're ready for it. If you're ready to realign, Spirit is here to realign you. Wow, the Hierophant, Taurus energy. Taurus. Very wise. Look how wise you are. This whole situation occurred to teach you a lesson. Like it was abrupt with the Tower. You didn't foresee it. It just happens all of a sudden. Totally unexpected. it was torn down, meaning it has to be rebuilt, whatever I'm talking about. And that spirit did that. He did that by using other people. By using other people in this case to create jealousy, envy, greed, whatever it was that tore it apart. I just heard it could have been spiritual too, witchcraft. I just heard that. Okay, the Hierophant, recommitting to yourself to turn that King or Queen of Wands upright and to get away from that negative energy. Okay, what's going on in love for Capricorn energetically, whoever they're aligned with? What does Capricorn need to know? Okay, some of you haven't been given the one that you love much attention. I'm feeling like you've been caught up in your own stuff, you know, what's going on with you, your next step, maybe a project. But there could be a love that needs some attention, affection, needs you to romantically show that there's something between you. Maybe, you know, the setting or whatever you have to do to make more romantic gestures showing them that you love them. Expressions of love are very important right now. What else does Capricorn need to know? Maybe you need more love. You know, they haven't been taking care of your needs because things aren't at peace. There isn't an energetic alignment for some of you, right? There's no peace. That's why you haven't been able to express your love. And that bothers you because you're very expressive, Capricorn. Yeah. Some of you are with somebody. It's time for a retreat, to disconnect from the world, to just focus on your relationship. Okay, to be thankful if you're happy, overall happy, to be thankful that you even have that you have a partner. Right. Another reason to express that love, to tell them, baby, I love you. I love you. I want you to know that today. Right? What else, Spirit? What else? Extend your light-hearted energy to others. I feel like also I'm hearing, you've got this mentor. Like you have wisdom. You have pearls of wisdom to give away. Right? But avoid going into this energy. Like Moms Mabley said, don't say anything negative. If you don't have anything nice to say, don't say anything at all. Mantra: pay attention to people who say things that are negative all the time. You definitely need an alignment, a realignment from them. But once you do realign, it's like you're lifted again, you're lighthearted again, you're open again. And that's very attractive. Very attractive. What else does Capricorn need to know intuitively about this energetic alignment? Yeah, and when you energetically align with someone you love, the relationship is beneficial, meaning you both get something out of it. That's that reciprocity we always talk about, the Six of Pentacles, it being fair and equal. Both are giving to the relationship, right? And when you are in an energetically aligned relationship, both partners have the same feelings, you know, the same ideals, the values, and you guys have a shared life goal. Absolutely. You have something you two are working towards. Absolutely. So if that's not happening there, you definitely need an energetic alignment. Tell me, Spirit, what does Capricorn need to know in terms of their calling? Whatever you're doing right now, it's short term. It's temporary. So don't be too attached to it. No worries, you will find something that's even more fulfilling and prosperous. Those of you that are becoming energetically aligned with your purpose with what you're fated and destined to do. So Spirit says, unless you are on your purpose, you're actually taking action, living out your purpose, everything else is short term. Right. Don't get too attached. You're getting ready to find something that's even more fulfilling and prosperous. What else, Spirit? Okay. Rewards. Cashing in. Some of you, in terms of work, you have been putting your energy into your purpose. There are some of us that are on our calling, right? We're at work and we're cashing in on all of the good work we've done. For some of us, we've done a lot of work and there is a reward. You need to know that, Capricorn. Some of you have actually done some work in realigning yourselves to a higher version of yourself, bringing balance and clarity and peace to your life, letting go of something that was some of you, it wasn't even all your burden to carry, but it was heavy. This is very heavy, pushing. Your back hurts. Come on. And you know how when you do a lot of work, your back hurts, right? That's an indication that you are done. You've done too much. You've overextended yourself. Yeah. That's why we're talking about that reciprocity, that balance, right? Allowing others to do for you. So you've done something, even at work. Some of you that have a job, maybe you got an increase, a bonus or something. Somehow you're getting a reward because you've been working really hard. And it may be little, right? It may not be big, but it is something that you are able to recognize. And just that recognition allows you to keep going, and these rewards are going to keep growing. That's what Spirit says. Don't stop because it may have been little or not what you want. Right. It's your worth ethic that's important. It's you being focused. The ace, the king or queen of wands, turning that upright again. Right. So everything around you is improving. I do see a lot of spiritual work, doing some inner work to realign yourself, to change your energy, who's giving you energy and who you're giving your energy to, and on what. What are you focusing your energy on? Okay, doing the inner work can help you get clear before you move on. Some of you are moving on because this cycle is coming to an end with the 5 of Wands for sure. And the 5 of Cups, definitely. The Sun is here in future energy. Oh yeah, and the Ace of Pentacles. Something new is coming in. Now that you have the insight, you are going to do what work. You're going to do whatever serves your needs best. Turning that focus on you, you're able to assess your needs a little better. I feel like distractions are being eliminated at this point, and you will have the ability and the time to prioritize yourself. Something hidden is coming to light right now, Capricorn. Find out about new opportunities, new skills, right, options that you have. Also continue to lend a helping hand to others. As you give, it will be given unto you. Very important. Some of you may be called or asked to help or to write, cleared, paid in full, something like that. Yeah. God's favor, good fortune, good luck, all of that is improving, right? You're about to get a break soon. Nuggets of wisdom. You definitely have gotten wiser. And all of this is coming into play because I feel you're going to be some kind of mentor. You're going to be communicating to others about how you got over this challenge. Maybe you're writing a book. I don't know. But I know that your energetic alignments are changing. It is. It had to. You did some work. You got some blessings. And Spirit says, continue on. Continue on. Some of you, though, are working on some plans. Spirit says they're not ready. Right, your plans haven't been fully formed. Okay. If you wanted a yes, no answer, the answer is no, because something's not ready yet. It's okay. Requires more work. What else does Capricorn need to know here, Spirit? Health-wise, hydration, drinking more water, stay hydrated, especially in the summer, especially in the heat, or if you work outside, some of you do. Abundance planning. You are getting ready to come into a whole different alignment in terms of people, in terms of how you interact with situations. Like, so many different new things are going to be presented to you. Some of you write anyway. You have a little journal, and that's good, because it's going to be great for you to compare where you were at this point when you reach the end of the year, for example. Capricorn, right? Think on your abundance. Something about money. Some of you are focused on your money. You are a pentacle, and therefore money is always top of mind. Resources in general are top of mind right now. Yes. What else does Capricorn need to know? Okay. You've reached a new level, and that's why you have these feelings that you have to change. Major change is required. The Death card. When we reach a new level, we can't bring the old people, the old patterns. We can't. We just can't. And so a new level is to be discovered, and there is something for you there, Capricorn. And once you realign, you got the Sun, baby, the Ace of Pentacles. This is a blessing. You are a beacon of light for others to follow. So don't hide the bright light that you are. Wow, I love that. Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and leave me a comment. I would love to hear from you, Capricorn. Until the next moon phase, namaste.